I'll tell you, it's funny how life works. And it has this full circleness about it. To sometimes you're in positions where you need your family. They're the only ones that can pick you up when you're down and genuinely care about you. Yes, Aaron Rodgers is an aging old quarterback. Yes, he had an offensive line that wasn't worth a damn. Yes, they got a little bit of too much media coverage, especially for a team that hasn't achieved anything, and having a head coach that's inept as Robert Saleh. But nobody could have foresaw this. For the man to drop back 4 times, be pressured on 3, and to tear his Achilles on the 4th is devastating. But I find it extremely hard to feel sorry for Aaron. Now, it may be partially in part because he comes off like a pompous a-hole with no sense of awareness or understanding on how his words land on people. His kidding around with the vaccination saying he's been immunized. Oh, and one of my favorites, his disregard for family. If you're looking for evidence of this, look no further than his own brother, who voiced his displeasure on not being able to see his brother for years because that's how Aaron wanted it. Take a listen.
Because he hasn't spoken to his brother in quite some time.
When was the last time you talked to him?
2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago. What has this last year been like for you, just with everything with Aaron and the family?
It's always hard. It's hard not having not talking to your brother. Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah, it sucks.
Now, do I think from an X's and O's standpoint, this had anything to do with him getting injured? No. But from a moral standpoint, you can't prove to me that you can go around hurting your family, not seeing them for years, making them feel like they had nothing to do with your success, and think nothing but good is going to happen to you. No, I don't believe that. Now, the Jets will pick up the pieces with Zach Wilson, who they fat-mouthed and bad-mouthed all offseason because they thought they still had Aaron. And he was even able to help them edge out a good win up against a pretty good Bills team. But do I think they're going to make the playoffs? They weren't even favored to make the playoffs with Aaron. I definitely don't think they're going to make it with Zach. It's the same Zach Wilson, the same bad offensive line, and the same inept head coach in Robert Saleh.